All right, guys, hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm back out here at Moab for the second time this year, and first trail we're going to hit, since we just rolled into town today, is going to be Wipeout Hill. I guess Wipeout Hill starts on backwards build and then makes its way down to the hill. And this time I'm out here with my buddy Brian Christian and his son Michael. Say hi, Michael.
Hey, how are you?
And there's my Jeep, and then this is Brian's. It's called the White Walker. So we're gonna get out here and we're gonna hit these nice trails, and hope you enjoy the video. Thanks for watching. All right, well, we're getting ready to start down Wipeout Hill here. Last time I came out, we ran it the opposite direction that you come out. So this is going to be different. Of course, the last time I was out here, I was in my Gladiator too, so this time we're in the Wrangler that we just got finished doing some upgrades to. So if you're new to the channel, or if you've been following along the channel for a while, you know I was one of those guys that refused to wheel on anything other than 35s until I put 37s on my Gladiator, and I was like, well, yeah, this is a lot better. So just went through the whole thing before this trip, after I came back from the big July Gladiator venture. I trust the front and rear axles on my Dana 44s. Got Revolution gears, 513s front and back, and did Revolution chromoly axles in the rear. Did RCBs in the front, put on some reed knuckles, went with the American Iron Off-Road ball joint deletes, and changed the drive shafts front and rear to Adams. Nice little rocky section to climb down and start off on the trail. And I got skid plates on everything underneath. Oh, I'm going to change out the metal cloak tie rod and drag link for RPM. So now I'm running RPM 2.5 ton tie rod and drag link. Thing rides like a dream on the highway. We'll see how it performs out here though. We shall see. And again, I think this is kind of crazy because on Onyx it says the Wipeout Hill Loop Trail, but I want to say last time I ran this, my Onyx said it was called the Backwards Build Trail to get to Wipeout Hill. So I don't know whether just Wipeout Hill is Wipeout Hill in itself, or if they renamed this whole thing to the Wipeout Hill Loop now. Pretty out here. Hope you guys see the vistas in the back over there and the rock formations. Yeah, I think this video here is going to be a lot better than the last time, and I'm not going to do the whole trail, I don't think, this time. I think during this one I'm only going to get the good spots in the rocks. There are some spots where you go across sand. But yeah, I really like the setup. I mean, there was nothing wrong with running this thing on 35s the way I had it. Did quite a few trails, you know. If you follow along the channel, you've seen I've been in quite a few places. Did a lot of stuff. But to get this pumpkin, or the differentials, up off the ground, hey, a couple more inches, if it helps, it helps. The only bad thing is if you're gonna run 37s, like I have 410s, you don't want to tear up your transmission. You want to re-gear your Jeep. You know, if you're just a daily mall crawler, you're just going back and forth to the grocery store picking up the kids, and I guess you can get away with it. But if you're gonna off-road, you're gonna drive any distance or anything like that, you really should regear, because unlike my Gladiator actually, the transmission struggled when I first went up to 37s on it. And it's a Rubicon too, you know, 410s, Dana 44s. This Wrangler actually didn't do too bad when I first put the 37s on there before I had my appointment at the shop to get it regeared. And shout out to Hurricane Off-Road in Lake Charles, Louisiana. Those guys did an amazing job on both of my rigs with the gears. So if you live in Louisiana, you're down around that area, do not hesitate to give Hurricane Off-Road your business. Those guys are salt of the earth. They're really nice, down to earth, and it's great. Man, this thing is so smooth now. I don't know what the difference was. Like, it drove great before, but man, it's like, I don't know whether this the RPM tie rod drag length or a combination of that and the American Iron Off-Road ball joint deletes. But I'm sold, man. After the first year, I'm tapped out on money for Jeep parts this year. Putting all this money in 2 different Jeeps, it really took its toll on me. But hey, can't take it with you. But yeah, I'm gonna go back, and the Gladiator's gonna get RPM 2.5 ton steering and ball joint deletes. Because I had a lot of friends say, "Oh, you got to go ball joint deletes, you won't regret it." Hey, I can tell you firsthand, night and day difference. And I was running another major company's expensive ball joints, and I could tell the difference between the two, to be honest with you. So, not a knock on them. I mean, they're great ball joints, but the ball joint delete's just a little bit different level, you know. So anyway, yeah, I wanted to come back out here and run this again because this is 1 year only badge trail. It expires in April. Did it in the Gladiator, have 2 accounts, one for Gladiator, one for this. Did 2 different emails. You can have multiple Jeeps and get multiple badges if you will them. You just gotta have each Jeep signed up with a different email if you don't already know. But anyway, so yeah, I'm out here running with this one now. Want to get these 1 year only badges while they're still around. See, now instead of saying Wipeout Hill Loop, Onyx is saying backwards build. So I guess it is. I guess it's both. direction. Tire's about to roll over now. Yeah, just like the Gladiator, I decided to do the Mickey Thompson Bajas on the Wrangler as well. Can't say enough about that tire. I really love it. It's not to say there wasn't nothing wrong with my Nittos either. I really like my Nittos, but man, I think Mickey, after those and some BFG KO2s before, I really think that the Mickey Thompson's the way to go. coming up on Wipeout Hill. Getting real close to it here. And again, Onyx is still showing this as backwards Bill. And there's Wipeout Hill to the left. Alright, here's Brian going up Wipeout Hill.
About to drop. Dropping now. Yes, sir. Back tire's about to come off. Little bit, little bit, little bit. Right there, it's coming down.
So we're gonna make the rest of this loop out. It's pretty much sand dune racing for the most part. So hey, hope you guys liked the video, and I'm probably gonna end it right here because it looks like my battery's getting low. So there's not a whole lot to the rest of this trail heading back out that's really that much exciting. Second half of the loop heading back to the main road. So yep, anyway, don't want to make it too long. I hope you enjoyed it. If you come out to Moab, definitely do this trail. Really worth it. It's a good little trail, rocks, sand, nice climb. Right now I'm in 4 high because I think this half of the trail is mostly sand and really easy. So, all right guys, hey, thanks for watching the video.